Hello everyone, this is Donna with leadingedgemarketing.com, and tonight I'm doing my this is number 4 of a little series that I'm doing on online marketing and making money online. And I'm really gearing towards the beginner, the new people out there that might be thinking about what exactly is it going to take, am I even able to do this, just the tons of questions that run through our mind, just even with all the stuff that we have to learn and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, this is number 4, and it's called choosing your niche. What do you want to promote? What do you want to service? Where do you even go? If there's 50 tons of stuff out there to choose from, what do you choose, and how do you find even the choices that you make? So of course, I'm titling this Internet Marketing 101. This is choosing your niche. It's which way is the right way? Is there even a right way? But the first thing I wanted to do, though, before we even jump into getting started, was to congratulate you for getting this far. There are so many people out there that say they want to build a business, or say they want to get online, or say they want to even make money online. But the sad truth is that many people do not put in the time, they do not put in the effort to learn the processes that need to be learned. There is a process to it, and that's what I've talked about in this whole little series. It's not something you can just decide to do and poof, it's going to happen. It does take time. It takes you educating yourself. It takes you understanding the processes and then being able to implement them. So again, I just want to say congratulations, thumbs up, way to go, and keep up the good work. And as you continue on, little by little, every day, doing something, you will be a great success. So the things we're going to talk about today are niches, and what exactly is a niche, and where does this term even come from? So a niche is really a term used by internet marketers. What its meaning is that it's a specific segment of the marketplace. It's like your bullseye. What you are targeting and what you want to target. And once you target your niche and you decide on what what avenue you're going to go on, you then develop, then you're going to develop the website, and you're going to start collecting customers in your autoresponder, and that's developing your whole list. And your list is what's going to bring in your income. Now, a niche, I guess, in the most simplest of terms, is what your website is about. That's basically all it is. That's all you have to really think about. But when you're getting started, I know it's like, what is my website going to be about? I don't even know, the things that I want or I can remember when I started out, my mind was swimming with ideas, and it was like all over the place. And it took me a little while to kind of get focused and get educated enough and get focused enough to kind of know which way to go. So that's what this little training is going to be, and that's what I want to talk about. But one thing I do want to start with really quick is, most beginners, and I say this through experience, believe me, that most beginners, people that are starting online, people that are looking for the opportunities, people that are looking for what to do, where to go, how to do it, what happens is, you tend to think, when you're starting to see the whole picture of things, you tend to think that, if I jump into an untapped niche or an untapped market, and I spend a lot of time in there and get my website up and running, then because I'm going to be one of the only ones there, then that's the way to go. And like this slide says, that is wrong. That belief is so far from the truth. Once you get started online, and once you get up and running, and you're making a little bit of money, and you're a little more experienced, then you can branch out into other niches that might not be so marketable, or that might not be so competitive in their presentations. But to start with, sticking to the big 3, and these are ones that they're guaranteed. People are out there, they are waiting to spend money, and these are in wealth, health, and the lifestyle niche. And I'm going to give you some examples of all 3 of these. But we call these the evergreen markets, and that's because it's really the law of supply and demand. If there's a large demand out there, and if you fill that need with whether it's a product or a service out there, then you're going to make money. I mean, that's just how it is. And these three markets are ones that, like I said, millions of people are searching for these three in the health, wealth, and the lifestyle niches. And so what I want to do, I'm going to get, just to kind of stir up some creative juices in you. When I talk about that, it might be a little kind of scary, or, you might be saying, I don't know nothing about any of those. But here I made a list of things that kind of fall into those categories. And I did this to kind of stir up something in you, for you to be able to see, like, oh wow, there is a whole slew of information out there that you might know about some of these things, or it could be something that you're very interested in, and you'll be able to talk with authority and talk with a passion and a purpose, and people will begin to see that that is something that's that they're drawn to. So in the wealth one, you can see how it's like work from home, internet marketing, online trading, credit cards, debt relief, mortgages, business opportunities, starting your own business. I mean, these are all things people are looking for today, especially with the economy the way it is. If you go online and just search one of those things, especially about making money or starting your own business or internet marketing or working from home, that's a big one. There are people that are willing to people that want to learn, just like yourself, just like myself when I started out, but at the same time, there has to be people that are willing to teach them. And there is so many products out there. Some are good and some are not so good, I hate to say, but as you weed through all the information, you can see how this can be such a enticing niche market. And then we'll move over to the health. Now the health, I mean, just think about this for yourself. I don't know your age. I don't know how you're listening to this, what kind of situation you're in, but just think about it for a minute. Who doesn't want increased energy nowadays? Who doesn't fight with headaches or medical procedures? People might be interested in herbal supplements and vitamins, healthy eating, losing weight. That's a huge one. Gaining weight, children's health. People are always, families, specifically moms and dads, there are people out there that are willing to pay good money for good information, great products, especially for their kids. Skincare products, or smoking, helping people quit smoking. That's a big one. And then we move to lifestyle and dating. Online dating has gotten huge. More and more people are turning to it because, the club hopping and the bar scenes just aren't the way to go. And people are looking for lasting relationships, and they're turning online. Personal development, motivational, do-it-yourselves. I mean, nowadays with the cost of everything, people are learning to do things themselves. And where are they turning? They're turning to online. Relationship advice, pets. Pets is another huge niche market. It's because people love their pets. Even seniors will spend money on their pets because it's what they love. Spirituality, how-tos. If you know how to do something and you can write an ebook, or write an ebook even might scare you, just the term, but if you can write just starting from your steps from start to finish on how to do something, people are interested in those things. Self-improvement, divorce, alternative energy. I mean, these are just great examples for you to stir up those creative juices, to stir up your thoughts, thinking, to stir up ideas in you, to be able to venture out and really see that, oh wow, well, maybe I do have something to offer, or maybe it's something that I'm willing to learn to be able to offer something for somebody, and I can get my own little business going. This is an opportunity that you can learn. This is It's a learning process. It's not something that comes overnight for most people. It is something that takes a little bit of time. But like anything, if you put your time into it, if you put your energy into it, if you put yourself into it, it is going to pay off. There is no doubt about it. This is Donna. I hope that this was helpful to you. Be blessed, be safe, and continue on with your dreams. Take care.